Alibaba.
This game came out in 1990. What?
I was a child of the 90s.
This is
much the way that you were a child of the 80s.
I say you were born in the 90s, and this game came out
1890s.
This game came out 2 years before you were born.
Wait, did the game already start, or you were just watching the demo?
No, the game has started.
Wow, that was fast.
Yeah, I just got into it.
Fuck around.
I just got into it, man. Like, I remember this shit. There's a secret up here. As soon as this dude pops his head out, that's how you get the parachute.
That's how you do.
The parachute. All those times Aladdin parachuted in the movie.
I mean, they have the flying carpet. Does that
the carpet makes an appearance in this, actually.
Is it like a minecart ride? Because that'd be pretty fun.
It is.
What's your top 10 favorite minecart rides in any video game?
Okay, so Super Mario RPG.
Okay, I haven't played that one. Or I haven't played to that point.
They did like the, how the SNES had the rotation, the 3D scaling and shit, and they were super proud of it.
Yeah, the Contra 3 blew my fucking mind.
Yeah, that's a lot how it was. Oh, bonus game. I forgot about the
bonus game.
The bonus game is you can get continues, and you can get 2-up and 1-up, or you can get a heart container. And I forget what the Genie is. I think that might be 3 continues. But
that is a salacious finger waggle.
That's some great animation on that finger wiggle. It's the rebound after something passes it. The fact that it like snaps back like. It's a limp finger. So that's going to be a. It's just a life refill. Fuck, I thought it was a heart container. Well,
he was like, look at what you got. Fucking nothing.
Pretty much. Like, he wasn't even celebrating that. Like, this is weird because we're playing this on an Xbox controller, and I keep wanting to pick up the sticks by instinct, but it's the D-pad, and that feels much more Super Nintendo, if I'm honest. But yeah, this game came out in 1992, and this is one of the ones that was like, completionist me wants to get all the red gems, but I'm going to forgo that.
What are the red gems?
Red gems in this game change the ending. Like, I could jump off here and go get that red gem.
Wait, this has some Chrono Trigger multi-ending action?
It has 2 endings. Once you get a certain number of red gems.
Just like Far Cry 4 or 5. 5.
It was ahead of its time.
Actually, almost every Far Cry, I think, had multiple endings.
I love how... Wait, boom, back kick. I do love how, like, if you dodge their barrel, they get pissed off at you.
Also, I was going to say for minecart rides, one of the Medal of Honor games had a really solid one. You can fucking blast away Nazis while riding an a la carte minecart. Every time somebody says a la carte, I picture a minecart.
I got scared of the arrow and I fell down further than I had to. I'm trying to think of other great minecart games.
What's the monkey's name again?
Abu.
I almost said Baloo, and I'm like, that's not right.
No, that was from the Jungle Book. That was another Disney classic. They didn't make a good side-scrolling game off of that, though.
Like, yeah, I only watch Disney movies based on how awesome their side-scrollers are. Based on that, I would have never watched the Incredibles movie, because that is a garbage side-scroller for Game Boy Advance.
I never in a million years thought of Aladdin as a Disney movie. But, there's the palace. The Sultan's Palace. It's so far away. And yet in game time, it's so close. We'll be there momentarily.
I like to think that Assassin's Creed's happening simultaneously.
Oh,
and
like
that in the background somewhere, Ezio's just slitting a throat.
I mean,
just starting a brothel, just for fun. Nice one up there.
I saw it, and I
like how it's a genie's lamp because it's like, hey, he's giving you a wish, you can come back.
Hey, that's true. Even though it's canon that he can't bring people back from the dead. So I don't even know what are you trying to pull, Capcom?
This is what we like to call primo game design.
What even are you? Actually, I mean, I was mentioning this to you before the game design. I could get that gem, but I won't.
Fine, show off.
It's like if you told me nowadays that someone, a chicken. If you told me nowadays that someone went back with current generation technology and made a retro side scroller for the Disney's Aladdin from the 90s, this is exactly the game I would expect.
Honestly, yeah, it's pretty smooth.
Like if
this had sharper pixel, like if this had like the full, like if you could render it in full HD.
Oh yeah,
just scale it up so all the pixel art is like smoother. then yeah, or like a broader color palette.
So you heard it. If anyone remakes Aladdin because
it better just look like this game, and
because
you
of
just
the movie,
announce it and just be like, yeah, we released this game. You're like, isn't this the Super Nintendo one? You're like, shh.
Like, yeah, don't. Oh, okay. So this is there's a boss fight.
Eventually,
here.
they're not going to remake games anymore. They're just going to re-release them, and they're like, hey, we made this new game, and people are like, I forgot about that.
So I didn't show you one mechanic here. That's you can throw apples.
Can you just shoot him like an Indiana Jones?
No, you cannot.
I mean, you're kind of metaphorically shooting him with apples.
You have to bounce off his head, but you can't jump while his sword is up because you'll cut your feet.
Hungry
but then he
for
freaks
apples?
out and does a berserker barrage. My man. So
Abu's just fucking shadow boxing in the corner.
yeah, Abu is. This was like just the easy boss fight because this is a game
That's
for children.
so great.
Too. Oops, see,
Yeah, it was.
if
so
you jump on his sword, it hurts. And the other thing is, you can't. You have to lure him out from that enclave, from that awning.
Concave, I think.
There you go.
That's a deep cut.
Wow,
that is a
way. That's first 3 episodes of this series cut.
I think it might be the first 3 episodes of a separate series.
Oh, it was the only 3 episodes of that series.
That was.
But, I mean, that was like one of the first 3 episodes of Megadum. Oh, and Princess Jasmine is here now.
Oh, nice.
She's in disguise, of course, if you remember the movie. Hey, yeah, spoiler alert for the 1993 Aladdin, 1993 game. And this was the password system, was a character system.
Oh, that's fun.
So I've literally written down like GEAPALSU as my codes back in the day for this.
That's great.
And it bugs me that I only got four red gems. You pretty much have to perfect out on most of these levels to get that.
Together, Aladdin and Jasmine escape the Sultan's guards and run to Aladdin's home high above
North Tower.
There they enjoy the view and discuss their dreams for the future. Next up, the Nazis.
What?
Unfortunately, the Nazis come in and they are found by the guards. Nazis who are drag Aladdin off to the palace dungeon and Jasmine back to her father, the Sultan. I'm Exposition Man. This has been 108.3, The Expo. Aladdin is thrown into the deepest cell of the dungeon, but all he can think about is the beautiful princess. A strange old man appears, offering to set Aladdin free if he'll come on an adventure to the cave of wonders.
Wow.
Glad to get out of prison, Aladdin doesn't suspect the old man is actually Jafar in disguise.
And
That's a
now we're
good
at the
point.
Cave of Wonders.
It's a pretty big cave.
Yeah. Okay, I got to get my buttons. The staircase in the background is just a nice touch. That was a staircase from the movie.
Is that parallax scrolling I see?
Ooh, I believe yes. That is Nintendo's multi-layer.
That is the ray tracing of today.
And
pixel perfect.
I'm like
My butthole is so puckered.
I mean, like, well, I keep a true platformer would be jumping like platform to platform without using the parachute as a guide. Mm-hmm. I was never that good. You know, I was, let's see, 1993. I would have been 9 when this game came out.
The fact that you just picked up this game, literally played for like 30 seconds, and you're like, I got this, we can start. And I'm just playing through this without dying yet is pretty impressive.
Oh, dude, you don't understand. This is my jam. I'm going to miss the Scarab, but that's okay. We already showed the wheel game. Fuck you, Scorp.
Are you actually going to watch the new Aladdin?
You know, I'm curious.
I feel like we should at this point. Maybe do a follow-up episode.
I am absolutely curious, and I'm actually interested if...
Is there any way we can finagle this channel into also being a film review channel? Like 80% of everything on the planet on YouTube currently?
Yeah, the thing is everyone thinks they're a...
We're going to be Blue Letter Media.
Wow. Okay, so...
Your movie stinks.
Oh! Hey, you're mentioning carpet. Oh, I forgot this guy's here, but he has the exact same mechanics as the last boss, so...
Dab! Well, hold on.
Okay, fine. Screw you.
I'm not quite ready yet.
That's what you get.
No, come back. Dancing swords.
Pairs of swords. Scimitars.
That's a pair of swords.
And there is our friend Carpet.
Carpet.
Like, they weren't real creative with his name. I always thought it would be better in the original if Gilbert Gottfried voiced Carpet instead of Iago.
I can't do a Gilbert
Gottfried. Okay, so this is the...
Can you do a Gottfried?
I used to be able to do Gilbert Gottfried really well.
I think I'm closer to being able to do the comedian Godfrey versus Gilbert Gottfried.
Oh, the The African American gentleman.
Very fucking funny.
Oh yeah, he's fucking really
He's
funny.
a destroyer.
Half the fun of having like a podcast or something like this, I'm dead. Okay,
Deadman.
so you can't grab to the end of the logs. This I have learned. And okay, so I still have my chute. I think I keep the rug parachute until I have to continue. I put my hand on the stick again instead of the D-pad, and that was my undoing.
Hey, Dune, I know this is inside baseball, but with the fancy new computer, we literally haven't broken 1% of the CPU power trying to record this.
Yeah, we're kind of professional now.
Oh, it's so fucking awesome.
Isn't it
The
fun?
new setup is, I looked at the graphics card from running my old gaming laptop versus the tower we have now, and every single thing was like 200% better. And I'm like, oh yeah, this is gonna be so fucking smooth. We're gonna be able to render Aladdin in 60,000 frames per second.
It's so funny that every single time we get a major technology upgrade, we immediately play a retro game.
I know. Like, as soon as we got the 60 frames per second fixed on the capture card, we started playing Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. And it's like, yeah, this game is like still images. Like,
yeah, this is flat ass.
you can see the text render real fast, but that's about it.
Yeah, this is nothing but 16-bit pixel art.
Is that rope just designed to... Oh.
Yeah, we
I
did
was
that
like,
on
is
the
that
first
just
one.
to trap you?
No, we did it on the first one, so then you have to duck.
Oh, wait, hold on. We have... This is
what?
This is stopped.
Oh, that's a shame.
Hold on.
We'll pause. Okay, so there was technical difficulties. We used
20 minutes elapsed.
We used a genie wish to get ourselves back. But we're back, and so I'm coming off pause. And there's rocks. Now there's rocks. Like if the underground river wasn't enough.
Oh, nice.
I didn't know I could do that. Oh, well, I couldn't do it that time. There is something that when Aladdin gets hit, they have the voice actor for Aladdin, who was Steve from Full House, who I only know is Steve from Full House. I'm sorry. But he goes, whoa! So every time he gets thrown back, it's just a fun little, whoa! And we got the lamp. And Abu, no! And Abu goes back to that monkey. He takes the ruby. Everything becomes red and blurry.
That's Scott Weinger.
Hey, yeah, that is his name. He's on Fuller House, too.
And then the sequel, Even Fuller House.
He did. Oh, I did pretty good on Red Gems for that one. But, yeah, he ended up doing a lot of Aladdin voices for a lot of, like, cartoons and stuff. Because, work was hard to get. Nice. Did you want to narrate?
As soon as Abu... they're going to have to get out of there.
Yeah, no, I didn't hit the button on that. It's timed. It doesn't want you to sit here too long. And here comes a thing. Oh.
Action.
So much fire. This is where I feel like
It's hella fire.
the parachute should get a little bit of an updraft.
Yeah, that seems right.
And I know I've got this entire screen and everything is fine, but just the scroll still gives me a heckin' concern.
One mighty heckin' concern.
That's I still remember all the times I died on this.
This has my butthole more clenched than Outlast 2 did.
It see the jumps. Yeah, the jumps are like jumping into space and shit like that. I don't really need that, but
It is satisfyingly smooth, though.
It was a really well made game.
It satisfies.
Capcom. Oh, sorry, I wasn't sure I was going to get that one. Capcom really had the monopoly on making some really badass side scrollers in the 90s. And
Hey, you got one bread. I'm sure that isn't moldy.
well, that's I'm positive it's well baked. It was dough when it was in the chest, but now with all this lava,
Oh man, that scroll is going fast.
yeah, it picks up. And come on, no, dang it.
Is that Goldbug from a Richard Scarry cartoon?
It is. Wow, that reference. But no, it is the golden
He's
scarab.
on every page. You just got to look for him.
Man,
The last page is in your heart.
dang, I can't get that red gem. It hurts my heart. I don't think I can get this
I'm
one
a big
either.
fan of some lowly worm deep cuts.
I did a legitimate Solid Snake grunt there, and I didn't even mean to. Just, I don't want to try to get that one. These were a lot easier when I was playing this game, like for entire weeks at a time.
And you had 3 hours of unoccupied time And you didn't have to feel bad about wasting it on this.
Right. And I was ready to... Oh! The lava's not instant death.
It's pretty forgiving for a Super Nintendo game.
I mean, all things, when you think the water was instant death, here's where it gets interesting. Okay. Up. Go way forward. Go. Okay. I can tell you I'm okay with this.
Battletoads action.
First 2 lava waves, and then like the lava surges forward, and there's not a lot of room, and I don't know if I'm going to remember the pattern. Oh, and rocks. Oh, here we go. It's gonna up. Oh, it's coming. Oh, Lord, it coming.
You're traveling through a urethra in this game.
You're taking the magic carpet out of the cave. I cannot believe I got that on the first try.
Nice.
That is...
satisfies like no other.
Genie, Jafar, Aladdin, Abu. I only missed 4. That's not horrible. It's not great, but it's not horrible. Here we go.
Aladdin and Abu escape and deliver the lamp to Jafar. But he tricks them and seals them into the cave. Fortunately, Abu cleverly stole the lamp from Jafar. In order to read the writing on the old lamp, Aladdin rubs it in with his, sleeve. And poof.
Oh, you 93 programmers.
A genie appears and declares that Aladdin is his new master.
Oh.
But first he invites Aladdin into the lamp. Locks the door.
Wow, this is the inside of the lamp.
Hey. Something to think about, ain't it?
That's fucking... Oh, God. This is... Okay.
I just pause it.
Pause it?
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I like the little finger waggles.
Yes.
Yes.
4 fingers.
My man. My dumb.